It's that time of year again. We're gonna make some delicious berry-filled Thumbprint cookies. Trust me, you're gonna love these, so grab a glass of hot chocolate and let's make these together. So this recipe is actually pretty simple. We're gonna go in and we have 1 cup of butter, which ends up being 2 sticks, salted or unsalted. And we're just gonna beat this butter up quick. When our butter's all creamed up, we're gonna add in a 1/3 cup of sugar, as well as a 1/3 cup of brown sugar. And we're gonna beat this together as well. Now we're gonna throw in 1 egg yolk, not the whole egg, just the yolk. Along with the egg, we're also gonna add in about 3/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And we're just gonna whip that together. Now we're gonna get a separate bowl out. We're gonna go in with our dry ingredients. We have 2 1/4 cups worth of all-purpose flour. Gonna add in 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. And the most important thing when you're baking as a beginner baker is always level off your ingredients. Make sure you're using the proper exact measurements. That will make sure you get a good recipe. I'm gonna go in with a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and that is it for the dry ingredients. We're just gonna whisk that together to incorporate it. Just gonna add in a little bit at a time, probably about 1/4. We'll let that incorporate over time. Add a little bit more. The dough is kind of crumbly at this point, so we can finish this off with our hands. Kind of form it up into one big ball. It's on the drier side of doughs. So I got a big ball here. Just a little bit more in here. All right. So look at that. One nice ball of dough ready to be rolled into cookies. Now, for these, we're looking at trying to get about a tablespoon size of a cookie. Gonna roll these into balls. Make sure you smash them down. You don't want there to be any cracks. That looks pretty good. They're not gonna be perfect, but we still need to throw these in the freezer. These need to chill for a little bit. So we're gonna roll out our dough, make sure there's no cracks. We're just gonna repeat this process until all the balls are done. When we got those all rolled out, we're gonna get a separate bowl and we are just gonna throw in a little bit of flour. I don't know. I think it says a 1/3 cup. It doesn't really matter because it's basically just gonna be how much you can stick on these. We're going to roll each of them in sugar, obviously making them 10 times more healthy. And then we are going to put them on our baking sheet again. Again, we're gonna repeat this process with all of these. It looks like I got about 15 cookies here. They're all rolled up and rolled into some sugar. We're gonna go ahead, pop some plastic wrap on it and throw these in the freezer for 30 minutes. Well, it's been 30 minutes and I got this Thumbprint dough out of the freezer. We're just gonna smash it down with your thumb or your spoon, either or. And we're looking to space these out on the cookie tray about 2 inches. And if they start to crack, just kind of push them back together. They're still pretty pliable at this point since it is just raw dough. We're just gonna repeat this process until these are all done, and then we're gonna fill them up with some jam. All right, so we got the Thumbprint shape going on. You wanna make sure these are basically like little wells because they are gonna hold in our preserve or jam, the flavor of your choice. And today I'm using the in-laws made some delicious strawberry jam. They make it from scratch every year. So we are going to add that in there. You could use any flavor you'd like. Raspberry jam. You're going to basically be using preserve on here or jam. Tons of different flavors. So that's enough for this tray. Onto this one. Try not to overfill them too much because obviously these cookies are going to move a lot during the baking process. You don't want to end up with a bunch of jam all over your pan. But that looks great. I'm going to go ahead, pop these in the oven, 375 degrees for about 11 minutes. Check those out, man. Don't those look absolutely delicious? Let's plate them up. Try one out. And just like that, we got quick and easy Thumbprint cookies. Absolutely delicious. They smell delicious. Let's try them out. That is super good. They honestly have a really kind of strawberry cheesecake-like flavor. That's because I used the strawberry jam. And it almost has a cream cheese taste to it. Came out absolutely delicious. Don't forget, guys, I got plenty of cookie recipes coming up. I got snickerdoodles already made, chocolate chip, oatmeal raisin, and plenty more to come. If you enjoyed the videos, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one.